Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen me in a skull cap before. Uh, this is more a test than anything else to see if this thing will go up. It looks like YouTube's giving me a problem on my live streams. So I wanted to test it tonight. Hello, as you come in. I wanted to test it tonight to see if it's working again. I tried putting up a live stream this afternoon. Some of you may have seen it. Actually, it may have been this morning. And then it didn't go up, and then I had to try it again later, and it finally did. It was a little bit more information on the elites and the whole idea of them reaching for immortality through this AI system and cyborg and all that business. So I won't repeat that. You can go back and watch it. We might cover it tomorrow. I wanted to tell everybody that I am planning on doing a live stream tomorrow. That'll be kind of one of the subjects that we'll talk about is the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, as opposed to the tree of life, and what these guys are trying to accomplish with this entire transhumanism and the, the, the bad things involved with it. So plan on that. It'll be at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. If it doesn't come on, it's because YouTube or my connection has been interrupted again. But that's my plan at this point. We'll have a little talk. The other thing I had to bring up was because I don't normally watch the news, but I was at a friend's house, and this whole Epstein thing. I mean, this we could have predicted this, that this was going to turn into a circus to take our attention off the real issues. You know, I'm not saying these women weren't attacked by Epstein. I'm sure a lot of them were subjugated, abused, all of that. But you know what? This was going to turn into a circus, and I blame, as I have already, the president and Bill Barr for dereliction of duty to make sure that guy was protected, that he got the trial. You already know my feelings on that, but you'll never believe what I just saw. And when this lady gets involved, you know it's a scam and it's a circus. Do you know what I'm talking about? Again, no dispersions on the victims. If I'm not going to talk whether that really happened or not, I don't know. But apparently, one or more of them have hired an attorney. Do you know who I'm going to name here? This name? I saw her on the news. Gloria Allred. What? One of the Epstein victims hired, or more of them hired, Gloria Allred? Now we know it's a circus and a scam. Isn't that just crazy? Yeah, Barr and Trump have let this get out of hand because they didn't take it seriously. They should have known, with the dangers that were involved with the pedophile rings, the human trafficking, the politicians, the royalty, whatever is involved in this thing, it was too big to let it sit down at some, to let Epstein sit down under the guard of some GS, what, 9 prison guard, if that? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, that's all I got. Like I said, if Gloria Allred's involved, this is all a crap show circus, and this is going to be used to vilify or to minimize the true victims of all of this. And we're going to be treated to a bread and circus show with Gloria Allred center stage. The Department of Justice is denied even CNN getting information about Comey's memos, and of course, Judicial Watch, the people that should be the real Department of Justice in this country is Judicial Watch. You know, all the stuff they've uncovered, and Barr can't move forward on anything. Maybe he is the cover-up artist. Go and look at Headlines with a Voice last few days. She pretty much spells it out. Okay, let's get on with our lives. I'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll talk about some of these other things that might be of interest to some of you. I don't expect it to be something of interest to everyone, but hopefully it'll be interesting to some of you. Um, And I think it will be, even for those who are not spiritually minded, religious minded, biblically minded, whatever. If you understand that we're dealing with people, with beings, with forces that are using these scenarios in the Hebrew scriptures to conduct their operations. Very important. All right, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully. I can't promise because I don't know what the internet connection is going to be. But tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, and we'll have a little discussion, okay? On the last few videos, we talked about the Nephilim and the things that happened in the Garden of Eden and the Tree of Life and the Tree of the Knowledge of Good and Evil and all that business, okay? And how it's being imitated today with the AI, Silicon Valley, CERN, and where they're trying to take themselves and how they're trying to literally annihilate mankind, okay? And that's really where it's going. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, let's hope, all right? Who's telling me I'm a liar and go away? I can't read who that was. I don't really care, okay? All right, for those who want to, if you don't like being here, go away. You know, you don't have to be here, all right? All right, out here for now.